Hello there. Well, a few days ago, I had right after the latest, right after the Deadpool and Wolverine trailer dropped, I had made a video, uploaded it to YouTube, and YouTube said no and wouldn't let it. So I don't know. So I'm going to talk about it again. So it dropped during the Super Bowl, which I did not watch, and I just saw it like immediately, like on YouTube. It's all like everybody's going crazy about the Deadpool 3 trailer. And I was like, what? The new Deadpool trailer's out. Fucking sweet. Let me see what that looks like. Because it's going to be the first, like, Disney made Deadpool. So, I'm kind of worried a little bit, this whole time. Like, even when they were like, oh, he's going to stay all rated. And I was like, all they though? But, oh, yeah, it's definitely all rated. Like, from the trailer. And, like, if you haven't seen the trailer, I highly recommend going and watching it. And then coming back here and watch this. Because, okay, like, it starts up, and, he's got his girlfriend and all his friends out from the last Deadpool movie. Because, remember, he got the time machine thing and went back in time and saved Vanessa, so she wouldn't die. And he's having a birthday and talking to all them, and there's a knock at the door, and he answers it, and it's a bunch of TVA agents. And so I was like, okay, because I watched all the Loki show. It's one of the few TV shows that Disney Plus put out that's actually been decent, And so I watched that, and there was a fucking woodpecker right over here being a dick. But I watched that show, and so I could understand the TVA stuff. And thinking about the last Deadpool movie when he went that whole going through time and saving his girlfriend and saving all these other people and stuff. Because for one, Shatterstar is there, and I guess he saved Shatterstar as well. And so the TVA's at the door, and they're like, Wade Wilson. He's like, yeah. And they go, do the little club thing. He goes, whoa, 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 whoa. Closes the door, and he's like, is that supposed to be threatening? Because I've done pegging before, but Disney hasn't. And looks right at the camera, and they grab him and take him away. So I'm guessing it's going to be like they're recruiting him because he fucked with the timeline. By going back and saving his girlfriend and saving all these other people and stuff. He fucked with the timeline, so the TVA grabbed him. That's what I'm assuming. And it just shows all these clips. One looks like the version of Wolverine from Madripoor, a patch, but it just shows the back of him. And I've heard rumors that it's actually going to be Daniel Radcliffe playing that one, but I've heard Daniel Radcliffe say before that he doesn't want to do Marvel. He's like, I don't need to be signed to a big contract deal for extended movies. He's like, I don't want to. And I get that. Because he did that, like, that's all he did when he was a kid, like, until he was pretty much an adult, he was just Harry Potter. And he's like, yeah, I don't want to do that. That's why he makes, like, indie films, I saw the trailer, and it's pretty good, And, like, in the trailer, like, he even says, oh, my fuck. Like, and I was like, okay, cool. Good. Yes. And he's talking about pegging. But it's the first Deadpool MCU movie. And the MCU has really, like, the last few movies they've done, like, there were a couple that were good. Like, No Way Home. I like that one. It was, like, just the right amount of fan service, to be good for, like, all the people that's watched all the Spider-Man movies. It was good. And also, like, I didn't mind Shang-Chi, or I'm sorry, Shang-Chi or whatever, but it's Shang-Chi. And the Legend of the Ten Rings. Like, I thought that was decent. Guardians of the Galaxy 3, I like that one a lot. But most of them have been garbage. You know, like there were a lot that I just didn't even bother to watch because I'm just not invested in the characters. I don't care. Like, I don't care about the characters. And so I don't really. And after so long of the MCU going on, it's become the MCU, and all the women will battle and all the men and all this shit. And but what I want to know is, can the film Deadpool and Wolverine save the MCU? Can it MCU? Okay, but can it fix it? Or is Deadpool and Wolverine going to be nerfed in the fourth fucking movie in the MCU? Like, it's going to be like they become the side characters in the movie because some super powered, strong female character shows up and starts doing everything for them. I think it would actually be funny if they tried that. Like, Elsie's kicking a bunch of ass, and then Deadpool just like shoots on the head, and Wolverine's like, "What the fuck?" And he's like, "What? What?" He was obviously going to try to be the main character and take over the film, and I think we've had enough of those. It's fucked, Disney. Something like that. Like, if Disney can poke fun at themselves, also, I think that would really help the brand. But from that little short trailer, like, it looks like it's going to be pretty good. It does. I like that Wolverine finally has a fucking costume. It barely shows Wolverine in the trailer. Like, you like see the back of him and his shadow. Like, that's it. Pretty much. So I'm hoping that it's going to be good. I'm hopeful. The trailer looked good because most of the trailers I've seen for the MCU movies, they don't appeal to me. Like, I don't look at them and go like, wow. Like, I didn't watch the Marvels at all. I'm not gonna watch Madam Web. I know everything about those movies. Like, I do. I know everything about them, like those YouTube videos online, like breaking down the scenes, everything. And I don't want to see them. Like, also, like, people try to say like, "Oh, you don't want to watch those movies because it's got female characters in it." No, that's not true. That's not why I don't want to watch them. I don't want to watch them because they don't appeal to me. Like, I don't see the trailer and go like, "Oh man, I got to see that one." Like, and I thought the first Black Panther movie was overrated as shit. Like, it wasn't bad, don't get me wrong, but it was extremely overrated. And it was dumb that people were like, it's the first black superhero movie. I was like, oh, does anybody fucking remember Blade with Wesley Snipes? That actually kind of kicked off all the Marvel movies to this day, was Blade. What really got it going, though, was X-Men. And then after that, you had Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. And it was kind of like Sam Raimi's Spider-Man is what really propelled the Marvel superhero movies. But yeah, I'm hoping that it's good. And I only see Hugh Jackman being in this movie and this movie only, unless he's also in the Secret Wars movie they're doing, which they're reportedly trying to get him and Tobey Maguire for it. You know, as two veteran characters for it, and I wouldn't mind that at all. Especially if Tobey Maguire's the only Spider-Man in it, like they'll like re-look through the multiverse and you're the best Spider-Man for the job or something like I wouldn't mind that at all. I haven't seen Madam Web, not gonna watch it. I have not seen Wakanda Forever, not gonna watch it. I haven't seen the Marvels, not gonna watch it. I just didn't think that they looked good. I saw the trailers and was like, Nah, I'm a pass. But can Deadpool save the MCU? The MCU can he do that? Can he fix the Marvel movies? I don't think so. I think that it'll probably be a good movie. I think it probably will be if they stick with the way that they did the other Deadpool movies. The first Deadpool movie was the best. Second one was pretty decent. Like I enjoyed that one. It was good. I didn't think it was as good as the first one, but it was still entertaining and I enjoyed it. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna completely like resurrect the Marvel brand. I think that it will be good, but I think that they will just keep churning out more dog shit after it's made. I guarantee it. Like I'm kind of worried about the Fantastic Four. Like I saw the casting, and I was like, the one that really throws me is Pedro Pascal as Mr. Fantastic. That seems a little odd to me. It's a bit of an odd choice. I would cast him as somebody else in the MCU. I wouldn't cast him as Reed Richards. But I don't know. Maybe you'll do good. Maybe. I don't know. The only one I thought that was good, a good casting choice for the characters was Ben Grimm. Like I can't remember the actor's name, but he is in that TV show The Bear on Hulu and FX or whatever. That's a good damn show. And he's got that New York accent down like, come on, like, and he's kind of a gruff character and he's a pretty tall dude. Like, I can definitely see him as the Thing. The other characters, I'm not so sure about. The casting choices, I'm not. But I think that's a good casting choice. But Deadpool. It is really cool that they got Hugh Jackman back. That's fucking dope. He's the only dude to play Wolverine in live action. The only one. We've had a lot of people play Batman. There have been 4 different live action Spider-Man. There was a TV show in the 70s. It was not good. You've had 3 live action versions of the Incredible Hulk. There's only been 1 live action Wolverine though. And it was Hugh fucking Jackman. And he killed it. He fucking killed it. It was awesome in the role. But only time will tell. I hope that it's awesome. I really do. And I hope that Disney can get the fucking shit together because they've been fucking up. But as I try to always say, no matter who you are, no matter where you are, have a great day or night. Peace out.